So I have to ask you, when have you ever seen my shop this clean? It's been a long time. How you doing? It's Bill from Restoring Christine, and I just want to give a quick update. This weekend, we didn't get to work on Christine, but I've got a few other things I want to bring you up to speed on, a few other things I want to mention. First, Christine is doing fine. I haven't worked on her for a little while because I've been working on the 71 Cutlass. I had to get her ready for Cruisin the Coast. We went to Cruisin the Coast. That was the first weekend of October. The first week of October. And we're out there, had a good time. I posted one video from that, and it was a story about battery cable that shorted out. If you want to check that out, there's a little link right up here. So, but let me show you where we're at with Christine. So there she is, mostly assembled. Got the front clip just barely on. Just test fitted the fenders the last time I had it up. I think the last serious video I did on Christine, other than the unboxing of the Sedan interior, that was the very last one. But before that, I did the restoration of these fender wells that go in the front. So that was over a month ago. It's been a while since I've done anything with Christine. And so where I'm really at with the car is I've got to get it back on all fours. I've got my wheels, picture round wheel here. I have my wheels with the old tires, and the rims aren't restored yet. Those are Corvette rallies that I'm going to redo. But I at least want to get it on all fours and get her rolling around out of here, because I'm going to start using my shop to do some painting. I'm going to start doing body filler on Christine. But before I do all of that, one of the things that I really need to do is I need to take my time and finish the last little 5% of a bunch of little projects. There was a video back where I did the door. When I did this door skin, that was quite a long time ago. I never did prime this. And this is now, it's got a little bit of a rust film, so I'm gonna have to spray that with some phosphoric acid and get that cleaned up. Similarly with the rear quarter panel. I did the rear quarter panel quite a long time ago, and I need to do that with, again, phosphoric acid, and then I can prime all of that. So I have an epoxy etching primer that's on Christine, everything that's gray, and everything that I've patched. We'll have to do that as well. There's other things that I need to do, like when I straightened out the fender here, I've still got the welds I need to grind down, touch these up, and get these looking good. I think the firewall was pretty much finished. I painted the front frame, straightened the frame horns. That was in an episode. I'm going to put a link up there as well. So when I did the frame horns, the chassis was painted with POR 15. And the POR 15, like they say, it's not a UV product, so it doesn't last in the weather. And you can see it's chalked. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I'm going to rub this down. Look at the funk. I'm going to rub this down and spray this with a nice gloss to make sure that this looks good just from the firewall forward. Underneath, the car looks great because it wasn't out in the sun. But anyway, so that's what I got to do up here. I'm getting really close to where I can start floating mud. I can't wait for that. But a quick little note about the channel. So Restoring Christine, I started this channel, I believe in July of 2021, somewhere around there. I'm driving around at Cruisin the Coast. Well, technically I was riding. My son was driving the Cutlass, and we were in Bay St. Louis. And then out of the corner of my ear, I hear this guy yell, "Hey, where's Christine?" And I was like, no, it couldn't have been. And I turned my head, and sure enough, there's a guy heading right for me. And he's like, "Bill, how you doing? How's the Cutlass? The Cutlass transmission's okay?" So here's a guy that came up to me out of the blue, recognized the car, recognized me, and gave me a shout out in public. I was stunned. I mean, it's like, you know, I've got a lot of people watching the videos, but not that many. And I mean, for this guy to come out, and he was from Tennessee, and we had a good conversation, and it was awesome. He's like, "Oh yeah, I watched all your videos," and I mean, he talked to me like he's known me forever. And I felt like I've known him for a while, even though I've never met this guy. It was so cool. But then the next day, I'm out at Ocean Springs with the car, and we're just sitting next to the Cutlass, and I got this guy walks by, and he gives me a long stare as he's looking at the car, he's looking at me, he's looking at the car, he's looking at me, and he goes, you look kind of familiar. Do you do YouTube?" And then I just came right out and said it. "Yeah, I'm Bill with Restoring Christine. I've got my own channel." And maybe you've seen that. And he goes, oh yeah, I've seen your Cruisin the Coast videos. I knew you and your son, y'all look familiar. So I got recognized twice. But wait, Act 3, today, I'm doing nothing more than cleaning the garage. Mom said, I can't go and play until I clean my room. So that's what I've been spending the entire day. I've been spending this entire day getting this garage cleaned. And then my wife comes and she's hollering at me from the front. And she's saying, hey, you got company. And I'm like, what? And I'm thinking, I see the dog running, and I'm thinking, oh man, somebody in the neighborhood maybe found our dogs. Oh geez, I left the gate open. Let the dogs out. No, Rick comes, one of my regular subscribers that lives maybe about an hour away from me in Houma. I've never met him, but we've talked through comments, and then here he comes and he stops by at the house today. And we visited for probably an hour, and it was just really cool. It was really, really cool. So, you know, Restoring Christine, this channel, I have a little more, I think 1,100 subscribers right now. You know, with me, it's not about the monetization. It's actually doing what I wanted it to do. It's giving viewers something to follow. It's documenting the build. I'm sharing some knowledge out there. I'm getting people that are giving me feedback. I'm getting feedback. I'm getting people that are coming back to me and telling me, hey, how about you do it this way? And it's like, you know, that's a pretty good idea. So it's two ways. And you know, that's what's so really cool about this YouTube platform. And, you know, so this video right now, an update on Restoring Christine. I'm a little bit beside myself. I will get back to working on Christine, doing some more work on her very, very soon. And, you know, but right now, I just wanted to give a little quick update where I'm at. I've been posting videos on the Cutlass, and for whatever reason, the Cutlass videos don't do a tenth as well as the Christine videos. But it's what I got. It's the best I can do. If I'm going to give you a video on a TH350 transmission on a 71 Cutlass, if that's what I'm working on, that's what I've got. So, but pretty soon we'll be back on Christine. I expect to get back on her next weekend. I'll have more content on the to-do stuff that we're being to-done on Christine. And, you know, we'll keep you going. So anyway, I want to definitely thank each of you that watches my channel. You know, I can't express my gratitude enough. I'm glad you're liking it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Stick with me. It's going to get better. It's going to get really good when Christine starts to show some progress. When she starts to show some finishing touches, we're going to get there. We're going to get there real soon. So stick with me. Until then, until I see you next time, take care of yourself.